Hi Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy, and I'm here for you today with your August 2019 monthly Tarotscope. So we are going to be diving into your month of August, what you need to know, what are the overarching themes, and how can you best navigate this month. So we will dive into the cards and take a peek at your August 2019. So the very first card that we're going to take a look at is what is the overarching theme that you can expect through this month, okay? So we have the Star card, which, you know, that's kind of an exciting card, I think, because this is saying that you are going to feel celebrated, be celebrated in some way, feel like you're getting the attention that you, attention that you're needing, feel like you're getting validation from whether it's within yourself, whether it's outside of yourself. This is you just feeling like you're shining. This is you feeling like you are in your light. And the card itself says, happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. So I feel like for Scorpio, you have been doing a lot of work on yourself. You have been creating a lot of shifts. You have been through a lot this year energetically, and you've made some shifts in your life that are just putting you on that best path. You know, you are on that path that really you can make those long-term plans on. And you also, again, are feeling that validation, whether it's just feeling like you are in a place where you're validating yourself, that you're proud of yourself, that you are proud of the accomplishments that you've made, or even finding that you're experiencing that outside of yourself with other people, just sort of acknowledging all the progress you've made. Maybe even people are acknowledging that you seem to be glowing or happier or a little bit more in your light. So that's a really beautiful energy to have as your theme for the month. So let's take a look at the challenges and barriers you can expect through this month. Okay, so here we have the Six of Earth. Okay, so the Six of Earth card, that is Pentacles in traditional tarot. So I tend to connect this with resources, money, those types of things, right? And so this card itself says gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debts, okay? So this is actually a great energy. I feel like maybe there have been in the past some challenges with finding balance within finances, with opportunities related to career, with maybe some debts. And I feel like actually you are in this month going to be paying off some debts. You are going to be making a big shift in regard to finances, in regard to money, and it feels as though this is actually kind of the energy of like a large lump sum of money that just arrives into your experience unexpectedly. Okay, so this may come in many forms. It may come in the form of a raise, a bonus, anything, any way that this can come into your life, but unexpected money arriving into your experience. And you are encouraged to use this to pay down debt, to get yourself into more of a balanced financial position so that moving forward you can continue to grow and you can continue to connect with more and more financial freedom related to that. So let's see. Now we want to take a look at what's going well and how to foster it. Let's see. Here we have the Nine of Fire. Okay, so this is you standing strong. This is you as basically a badass, right? This is you protecting the things that you've created. You may find yourself needing to do that a little bit. You may find yourself needing to defend yourself, your ideas, your truth, and I feel like with this showing up here, this is saying that you do that really successfully without being disrespectful to others or being aggressive or anything like that. This is just you standing strong. This is you, like you can see the girl in the image. She has this big old dragon behind her and she is in charge of this dragon. She is strong and she doesn't have to do a lot to be in charge of this dragon. She is just standing strong in her truth. She is just being herself, and through that she is feeling confident. She is feeling good. She is feeling strong and courageous, and just has this belief in herself that is so strong that she's able to be in charge of this dragon. So whatever that dragon is for you, maybe it's a big problem, a challenge that has come up in your life. Maybe it's a particular person in your life. But this is saying, don't give up. protect that which you have created, have courage, and believe in yourself. So this is about believing yourself, believing that you have the ability to take on the dragon, but without any need to do things that wouldn't be in alignment with who you are, or your ethics, or your morals, or what you believe to be right and wrong. This is about you just being you, standing strong in your truth, expressing that truth, living that truth, being that truth, and through that really finding your way to feeling courageous, to feeling strong, to feeling confident, to feeling good. So this is a great energy for you, again, to have this month. And if you've been feeling a little bit weak, if you've been feeling like it's been hard for you to be yourself, this energy is really going to help support that this month. So what should you focus on for this month of August? Let's take a peek at what the cards say. Okay, so here we have the life experience reverse card. Okay, so I feel as though there's been some kind of a loss in the past, a major life change, a shift, something that you have been working on healing from, and trying to release, trying to move forward. And this is about honoring that grief that you're feeling, because we can feel grief even when it's not a physical death of another human being, or we can feel grief with any shift, any change, even a positive change. Sometimes it's just a lot for our system, it's a lot for us to adjust to. So this is about honoring whatever it is that you've been going through, not trying to push it away too much, not trying to ignore the feelings that are coming up, and not trying to bring yourself out of those feelings too much. You want to at least visit those feelings so that you can process them and not be in a place where you are experiencing unresolved grief, because when when we push that down, when we ignore that, we experience unresolved grief, and that can pop up for years and years and years and become an issue. So whatever shift, whatever change you are trying to adjust to, you are trying to grieve, you're trying to process, let yourself go through that process. I feel like you're moving forward. I feel like you've made a lot of progress already with this, but keep going with that. Keep allowing that to happen. And then let's take a peek at what else do you need to know. Okay. So here we have the awakening card. Okay. So if you're noticing yourself feeling like things have come to a standstill, feeling like things are stuck, feeling like things aren't progressing very quickly, understand that this is temporary, understanding that this is for the point of helping you to understand a little bit better, to help you process the emotions like we talked about in the previous card. This is also encouraging you to really consider things from a different perspective, to look at the world from a different perspective. And I feel as though this truly is an energy of an awakening for you guys this month, where you're kind of leveling up. You're kind of seeing the world differently. You are understanding the world differently through all that you've been through, and maybe more connected spiritually than you've been in the past, and really starting to explore different ideas related to your spirituality, and or just even exploring different ideas related to life, just letting yourself sort of look at things from a different perspective and explore things from a different perspective, and just let yourself wake up, to the things that you weren't awake or aware of in the past. So I really feel like this is a beautiful energy in terms of you finding clarity, in terms of you understanding the big picture even better. And so you just need to trust it, and trust that anything that feels like it's at a standstill is really just for the purpose of giving you some answers. So that is your reading for August 2019. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. If you want to learn more about me or about Clarity by Christy, you can check me out at discoveryourawakening.com. And please, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. It helps to support the channel, and you get any updates on any new downloads that I share. And by the way, I'm going to be doing some different types of readings here on this channel soon, so you're going to want to make sure that you subscribe to get those notifications. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon with another video. Take care, guys.